Hey, it's me, Naratarasan Gandhi,
And hi, it's tb825c here.
and we're going to talk about.
Wreck-It Ralph, just saw it. Told you this review was coming.
Yep. So, what do you think about it?
Well, I think the movie was quite well. It made me feel for Ralph as a character himself. We're not going to spoil any details about the movie because we want you to go see it yourself. But I, promised this review, so I'm going to give it. The movie was, in my opinion, a very, very fun, loving movie. And like I said, I didn't want the movie to be completely about the characters, or I didn't want people to go there just for the characters. I wanted them to go there for Ralph. And most of the movie, in fact, the entire movie was about Ralph, which was what I was hoping. So it really managed to please me. You, sir.
So, I was really looking forward to the movie because the video game references and Wreck-It Ralph was one of the biggest parts of the movie, maybe?
Yeah, he was the main protagonist.
Right, of course.
I mean, the adventure was great. There was a lot of comedy.
I'm
I
so
mean,
bad
like,
at this. Oh my god.
there was a lot of comedy, a lot of great, awesome stuff. I mean, movie kept you entertained. I mean, most of the movie was actually spent in the Candyland.
Yeah,
That's,
I don't know, it was like a disappointment, sort of.
yeah,
I wanted to be more focused on Wreck-It Ralph more than just, what was it called? Sugar
Sugar
Rush.
Rush. It basically spent its time in 3 games, which is Ralph's original game, Wreck-It Ralph, Hero's Duty, for about maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Really wasn't in there that long. And then we finally went to Sugar Rush, where the plot took place and really started to develop.
Yeah, so, I mean, even though Hero's Duty was only like 5 minutes, it was like a bigger part near the end.
It ended up making its mark. It
Yeah.
made its part. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and each character had their own little emotion to them. I mean, even Felix, who I didn't really think, had that much.
Yeah.
He ended up making an emotional scene, and I guess it wasn't a cry scene. It was kind of a nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, the comedy was pretty good. Sarah Silverman's character kept us entertained. She kept us laughing, but she was an annoyance. I'll give her that
she
much.
was really annoying. And there are some little innuendos in there for people that are older. You might understand those a bit more than people that are really young and won't understand anything.
It was a funny movie. It was, especially with the old gaming references, but that isn't all he was talking about. Anyway, yeah, it was nice to see these classic video game characters getting their own glory again. I mean, for goodness sakes. At one point, there's a party, and they have all the characters from Ralph's game. This is their 30-year anniversary, and you see famous characters there. And it's just funny to see them actually doing what they normally do.
Of course, you already see with the trailers, there's the meeting with all the bad guys, and even in the Game Central station, you'll see a few characters from games.
Yeah.
So.
At the beginning of the movie, in fact, when everybody, you know how they do the Toy Story, they did the Toy Story thing where when the humans left, they said, all right, let's go. They did that.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryu and Ken have a little funny moment, and they talk. But, yeah, that was the basic gist of the entire movie. It made you laugh. At some point, even kind of made you nearly cry with the major plot point that really decided the fate of the movie and really made you feel for Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had a huge decision to make.
Don't forget about the other character, Vanellope.
Yes, she also was stuck in a very huge situation. She didn't really have a choice in what happened in her life.
She became like a really big part of the movie, really.
She did. She was major.
I thought she was just going to be a little annoying girl just there for laughs, but she was really a big part.
Yes. Sarah Silverman did her job. John C. Reilly did amazing. I love Jane Lynch. And, they all just did great. I laughed. I almost cried. I kept it in.
I almost cried too. Can't lie about that.
But that's it. So, my good sir, since we finished this, time for you to rate. You first.
Well, it was a really good movie, honestly. It was a kids movie, but even for a kids movie and for a Disney movie, it was really good. So I would give it an 8. And the only reason I give it an 8 is because from some parts of the movie, I really thought I would see some things coming. I saw what was going to happen later on when certain things happen. I was like, oh, well, this is going to happen, and I already knew what was going to happen. So it was kind of predictable along the line. So I'm giving it an 8.
Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to take it a bit step further. 8.5. I'm going to say I like the movie. I probably appreciated it a lot more. Like, the plot twist, he kind of got it before I did. I was a little more shocked because, I just thought these bad things were happening because of da-da-da. But, it was really something different. Yeah, so, yeah, 8.5. Emotional characters, funny scenes, great visuals, like fantastic visuals, and Disney even put a little cartoon even before the movie started. That was nice.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
So if you ever get a chance to go out with your friends, or even go alone, go with your parents or whatever, and go see Wreck-It Ralph in theaters before it was out of theaters, and even when it comes on Blu-ray and DVD, go get that.
Definitely. It was definitely worth the money. I mean, I don't say that about many things. I mean, like, the last movie I saw in theaters was The Dark Knight Rises. That's how exclusive I am. So, that's definitely a pay for. Go see it. We didn't go see it in 3D, but you can.
Yeah. You know how 3D movies are anyways,
Money.
Yeah.
Alright, well, guess that's it, guys.
So don't forget to
Subscribe,
of course,
comment, and rate. Your
Always.
decision. It will be on both our channels.
Yep.
Alright.
So
Say your goodbyes.
this is Nautilus and Gandhi
And this is tb825c.
saying goodbye.
Signing out.